Chumpo Guspacho? What is Chumpo Guspacho?
Sharky labeled the game. We had a contest of who could come up with the funniest label for an inanimate object. We got bored a lot. And he put Chumpo Guspacho, like my name is Chumpo Guspacho, on the Piglet's Big Adventure game, and we left it for like 6 years. I named the toaster Toasty McToastface.
I didn't know about that. Is that the one that Sharky lost for a day?
Yes.
Anyway, let's start this game.
Let's do it.
The audio is going to be a little louder because we have a guy drumming next door.
We've got an actual rock star next door.
It always starts you here, I guess.
Yeah, you always have to go from here, and then you get to, Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so this is easily fixable. Don't fucking panic.
Don't panic.
Don't fucking panic.
I'm panicking! Don't fucking panic.
Okay.
Save Sprinkles.
What?
It's from The Office. Be fucking for real.
Be fucking for real.
Oh no, BFF, because Richard was my BFF last one.
Oh, yeah.
I should have named it BFFR. Be fucking for real.
I'm going to name it just Beef Lasagna. I'm going to turn the game audio up on the capture as well.
Nice.
That
So
one.
we did Winnie the Pooh. Oh shit, you got all this shit?
Yes, I did everything. So I did some stuff off camera.
Oh, we skipped Owl because he sucks.
Yeah, we went straight to depression.
Yeah.
Sharky said panic.
At the disco, they're gone. Did you hear?
Yeah, I heard.
He broke up with himself.
Yeah.
Eeyore sleeps like me.
So people were saying replacing the song name with my penis. So, or like the band name, like replace one word with my penis, or just the word penis, not my penis. So someone
Panic
said,
at my penis.
Yeah, somebody said penis at the disco. I said panic at my penis. Blood on the penis.
That would be panicked. I'd be panicked. If I had a penis and if there was blood on it.
You've done a lot. I think we should say hit R1. Now this will tell you if you've gotten all the cookies in an area and all the enemies. Apparently all the enemies, and it'll tell you the map of the area, what room leads to what room.
And this is a kid's game.
Yeah. So I found
It's like fucking Skyrim. If only you could like jump from place to place.
Don't spoil the next series we're playing. You know? I would never have you play Skyrim. You would hate it.
Dude, I've played Skyrim before, but I only played it to slay dragons, so like people let me play as their OP character that can't die, and I just slay dragons. Ooh, R1 or R2.
And I think Z, I don't know what Z does.
I don't think anyone actually does.
Some of the fucking cookie locations can suck mine off.
Same thing. I know, right?
It's like some of the ones in the second world, especially Ruse.
Yeah, Ruse thing, you never know what's real and what's like made of paper.
I think I got.
Oh, we're at the boss.
Yeah. No, wait. Were we at a boss?
We were at the. Did we kill the boss?
I don't think we got to it.
Maybe we're getting
Luigi's
to the boss.
Mansion.
I play Luigi's Mansion. I've always wanted to play that game.
We should play the third one, which is 2-player.
Ooh, nice.
You could play as
this
Luigi and a
sucks.
gooey Luigi named Gooigi as the second player.
Gooigi?
Yeah.
What's he covered in? Oh, there's
Goo.
Eeyore. Oh, we were bringing colors back. That's what we were doing. We were bringing the color
If you open
back.
the map, it'll tell you where you went, I think. So you went to the room up there. I think you started that route to the left, but then we were like, oh, it's time to stop. Let's stop.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm pretty sure, because look, there's no color anywhere. We must not have gotten it. Except there. That one. Everybody please applaud the drummer upstairs.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Beautiful.
He's doing great.
Doing so great.
Oh, speaking of, no, you don't care about that battle,
rather
but
strange
they voted to
picture.
do one with Bill
Well, that
Cipher
certainly should be straight.
from Gravity Falls,
But if
and
Piglet came across
they
a
now
bottle,
have
he
openly
would
said,
not be
like,
able to
yeah, it's a
open it.
stomp. Like, they haven't even done the episode. They're like, it's a stomp. And I was just like, oh, so which
Cypher
one
is
wins?
almost, like, unkillable. The only reason they killed him is because of an ex machina that happened.
Yeah. I looked into him. I've never seen Gravity Falls, but I looked into him and I was
catch
like, oh, so he can just, if he's not in whatever, what is it, Chaos Realm or something like that, he can just do whatever he wants,
Yep.
I guess.
He literally can do whatever
he could just
wants.
warp
He
reality.
could warp reality, he could change, he could make buildings appear on top of you, but he can't kill a couple of teenagers.
Which is so silly.
Well, I mean, a couple of teenagers with, like, future-style weapons. I think I have to catch it. Where'd
Where'd the ball go?
It went behind the door, I thought.
Oh wait, I think it might have spawned back.
There,
yeah.
Come here, you stupid thing.
This is probably my favorite song in any video game.
It was really that easy. I just had to touch it. Now he'll see if someone murders him.
A body has been discovered. Pooh Bear. Wait, no, that's not the movie yet. I have no desire to see that movie. I don't know if I've said it.
I have no desire to see that movie either. I actually really liked the live action one. It actually started weird, but it was very good. Very sad.
Christopher Robin.
Have you
Yeah.
found the three
It's actually
colors
really
of
sad.
my
Like, you
dream,
feel like, oh
Piglet?
my god, why are
If
you
it's
yelling at
too
Winnie the
tough,
Pooh?
you needn't bother.
You're not real. I have never seen the movie. I have no fucking idea.
No, it's actually like starts out goofy and stupid, but it gets to a point where you're like, why am I crying? What happened?
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Oh, you're crying.
Oh, Scoob.
Oh, let's do
Oh,
this.
when you come back to the worlds, do you have to do this like weird thing where it's like they're running away? It's the first one, Lily.
You were asking me a question.
So
I
when-
can't do two cognitive things at a time.
When you come back to the world,
When you come back to the world,
wow, my brain just really.
I've never returned to any of the worlds after
I
beating them.
wouldn't do it so close.
Suck it, Tristan.
He's gonna keep walking.
Please die. Please die immediately. Fuck! Fuck!
Oh, you can always do the strat of scaring him once and then running away.
Oh no. Oh.
What the hell? Oh,
Piglet wants
I was
a
like
village.
really. I thought he was turning into like a slime monster based on the sound effects,
He
like
would
the.
first need to stop the water.
Oh, he's
from
the jackass is talking, so I can't hear anything.
At the base
But I heard
of
the water as soon as
there
you
was
started
a
running
sort
away,
of
and I'm like, did he just turn
hole
into
in which you could put
chaos? Is he chasing you down?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Get distance, and go. Wait,
Oh, so you kidding me?
can you not do it? What the hell?
And... Da-da-da-da-da. Oh.
Even this guy's next to us is scared.
There's no one next to us.
The drummer.
He's humming danger music.
Oh, fuck! You almost had it. I think if you...
How is this a kid's game?
Did you
Fuck
just
them
get game
kids.
over?
Oh my gosh, she's so scared. You only go to the beginning now. You just gotta go to the balloon and then you're fine. See, that's why it's a kid's game.
Find the balloonist. He'll send you to the next world. What about Nasty Nork? Fun fact, Spyro was voiced by Tom Kenny for most of his run, but then was voiced by the voice of Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life in only the first game.
You know, I actually almost got you his autograph.
Which one?
Tom Kenny.
Oh, Tom Kenny?
He's in so many things you like that it was between him and Ruby Rose from Ruby.
Oh, yeah.
So I went with Ruby because you were like mad into it at the time, but I was like, that's a close second because you like he's in like everything.
Yeah.
Speaking of someone who's in everything, can we talk about Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Did you hear?
Justin Roiland.
Did you read the screenshots? Because holy fuck.
I mean, it's cringy. I don't think it's worth losing your job, but like the whole thing about imprisonment and all that is more of the focus, I think, to me. But again, he hasn't been convicted.
He has been formally charged, but you're right, he hasn't actually been convicted. It's normally they do actually do that in the last case. They are the same people who fired Johnny Depp, and then it turned out he was found innocent, so people are wondering, like, is that going to happen again? Did they do it too soon? Or, you know, are the screenshots enough? Are the screenshots enough to, you know, show that he should lose his job?
What?
Oh, that's
3 times? Are you insane, game?
And you collected all the cookies, so we have all the faces.
Wait a second. Did we go back to get the cookie?
You went back and got all the cookies.
No, did we go back and get the ability here?
Oh, you have to buy it before you move on to the next realm. So we've gotten all of them except this one.
He should die after seeing a face
Honestly,
like
he should have died the first. There you go. Turn into a potion and fuck off.
that. No, I don't like Rick and Morty, so that's the
I
thing.
actually watched the show because at first when I saw the first season, I was like, this is cringe and uncomfortable. And then I watched the rest of it and I realized it actually is a very, I know it's stupid, but it is a very smart show. but also there's a lot of themes to it, like about people and vengeance and come on,
See if you
people
can
and
run after
vengeance
that.
and all sorts of stuff.
Can you run away from these?
I think if I press the A button.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit!
So-
I can run further.
So that's a strat right there.
Apparently, I fucking can only get a certain amount of space from this.
Um,
Piglet, run! Run for your life!
It's not like I didn't try to get into it or anything. Like, I watched a bunch of episodes with Mackenzie. I'm just like, it's the humor. I do not find it funny in the slightest.
Yeah, honestly, I get that. I don't find it as funny. Except, I mean, in the last season, I would say it's definitely funnier than before. But I more find it interesting to see, like, the difference between the characters and what would you do if you were an almighty, you know, almost god, and you had all the power in the world? Would you still care about the people around you? Because you know they're temporary. They're not real. Like, that's the kind of thing. I like seeing, like, that kind of thing. But it is really a lot of cringeworthy shit in there. The jokes and everything.
A lot of the jokes I heard were like, "Hey, I'm this really obnoxious guy. Here's my name.
Pretty
It's
much
what I
it's just
do.
that-
It's my name. It's
that
what I do." It's like Obama.
doing that same Morty voice over like every character.
Fucking. Even they had Egoraptor on it, which is the guy from Gang Grumps, and he played a guy who he had a camera for a face or like a camera or something. And the whole joke of his character was like, "Hey, I'll take your picture. My name is Cameraman. I'll take a picture of you." It's like every fucking character.
It's
Mr.
just that, dude.
Meesings, and it's like, God,
Look at me!
fucking,
Look at me!
fucking shut up.
Now you know how Dad felt when he watched all that anime. He's like, "Oh, those voices are killing me."
Well, it's not even that. It's like, fucking, okay, so Dad's a sub guy, understood. But it's like, I don't know. If the main thing of the show people talk about is the story, then fine, maybe I misunderstood it. But a lot what I heard was like, "Oh, it's so funny," and I just didn't find it funny.
It's like people who say, "Oh my God, that's so funny," but it's not a joke that you like laugh at. It's more like jokes that you hear and think, "I can recognize those patterns. That is so funny." They're not actually jokes that make you laugh. I mean, sometimes, like there's one sound going through TikTok right now that came from Rick and Morty. And it actually did make me laugh when he's like, "Touch this," and Rick goes, "No, I can't touch that. I'll get neurotypical cooties from you."
I mean, fucking what? I'm granted.
It's funnier when he says it, but like most of his lines are not really that funny.
Let's both agree. At least it's better than that Homer show.
Oh God!
I don't know if you gave it a chance.
Oh, I did. I saw the trailer and I was like, "Wow, this sucks."
So I watched the first episode. And like maybe half of the second one before I was like, "Yeah, let's shut this off." Like it's I don't want to. I'm fine.
I love Mindy Kaling, but not as
They have
Velma.
such a good voice cast. Like not in terms of like how they do in the show because they do fucking awful in the show. But like their voice cast is pretty like modern, like very pretty big names, and they all suck. I'm proud of you.
So I learned so much. Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know. You gotta find a way to get that sprinkler out.
Yeah, but I did like what they had said, which was to push the table to the cord, but I can't get on the table and pull the cord.
Push the table to the cord?
There's a cord hanging from the ceiling, and I think it shuts off the fountain, but you can't see it right now. Here it is.
Walk against the table.
There's a cord up there.
Just go to the right-hand side. Oh, go behind it. Oh, you pushed it already. Oh. Oh. Go to the part that's exposed on the table, hit A. Like right there. You probably need to come back here with an item you could climb up on it with. That's what I would guess. You have kicked that same chair and table like 10 times.
I thought something cool would happen. I was wrong.
Did you watch episode 1 of Velma?
I started it.
Okay.
I couldn't get through the whole thing.
Did you stop where most of my friends stopped, where she's like, "I can't believe they would change my favorite show and all the characters," and it's just like this.
I watched a little after that, but yeah, that got me. That was.
I was just like, this is kind of like humor nowadays, though. There's a lot of this. I don't know what kind of humor to call it. I just think it's stupid. But it's like, I don't want to hear about how you fucked it up. Just fuck it up already. Like, don't be so self-referential. Is that what it is? Because they're referencing the fact that they're changing it. I don't give a fuck if they change races, right? Like, Little Mermaid movie.
Yeah, nobody, I mean, people care, but not us. Like,
no. Well, as long as you remember why the movie was liked or the character was liked, you can even change the character a little bit.
Well, I liked Velma because she was a cool, kind of outsider, but very smart detective, and they kind of made her a valley girl. Yeah. At least from my perspective. I didn't watch the entire thing, so I can't say for sure, but...
Oh, she's definitely Valley Girl.
Right?
Let me just let you know.
She was cool and like an alternate, but smart and like got her shit together. Fuck. I think I was too late.
I'll just let you know. She made out with Shaggy, so she's top tier.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that Mystery Incorporated show?
You say that because you're Shaggy.
Of course.
I thought she was gay.
No, well, maybe she's bi.
Well, I always shipped her and Velma and Daphne together, I guess.
But that's what the new show does.
Right? Like, isn't that... It's like Poison Ivy and Harley. It's kind of just always supposed to be like that. Somebody fucked it up.
Yeah.
Have you seen
I have not
Harley
seen
Quinn?
season 3 yet. I watched season 1 and 2, and it was one of those shows where I thought it was so good that when it ended... like season 2 ended and there was no more of the show, I just sat there quiet. I don't know if you ever get this way, but when you watch something really good, you just sit there and you're like,
what now?
No, there's got to be more. So I went on my phone and I was like, shows like Harley Quinn. And I'm just like, there's got to be some way to fill this void in my heart.
Something to do.
The show's really fun. It's one of the only shows.
Harley is great.
It's one of those shows where you can kind of see the characters like actively change, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like...
But not to an annoying, like, scripted kid show type of thing. So like how can happen?
When things happen with Poison Ivy and Harley, later episodes won't reference the fact that it happened, but will show similar things in how the characters changed based on that thing that happened. Yeah. I don't have, like, a good reference off the top of my head. I did when I watched the show like a year and a half ago.
You would if you had watched Steven Universe, because they do the exact same thing.
I need to watch Steven Universe.
It's a long undertaking, my friend. But if you do want to watch it, it's all on... the first part's on Hulu, and then the rest of it is on HBO.
Why the fuck would they do it like that? You have no idea what you're doing.
Me? I don't have any idea what I'm doing.
I saw the...
I'm catching the pen.
I saw
Get over here, you little fuck. You feathery fuck. Fuck! I could try again.
I saw the timer show up and you not move, and I was like...
I honestly thought we were still in a cutscene. This place is so weird and gloomy.
Did you see the incredibly based speech at the Oscars?
No, what was that?
A guy saying... I can't remember. It is a very famous person. I can't remember who it was. One of the guys presenting. He essentially was talking about how animation deserves to be not specifically anime, but that animation deserves to be like in the more represented in the Oscars. And Oscars is movies, right?
Yes.
Yeah, better represented in the Oscars.
That's true. You know, there's a lot of movies, animated movies, like for instance the Bob's Burgers movie that aren't nominated. People are like, oh, it flops when, it actually was really good, but it didn't really get a chance. It wasn't up for any awards because of the animation and everything. It wasn't up for this or that. But it was great,
Yeah. There was like a really famous, but also a high hot shot in. Well, I promise you, brother, same shit's happened to me before it happens.
What, did they get stopped by the cops too? Goddamn. They're out in force tonight.
Getting shut down when you're talking to a girl you like or whatever. Especially when you're a kid.
Did that guy ever ask out his crush?
I think that's it.
Is that...
Yeah.
Did he ever ask out his crush? I'm waiting for the
Yeah, he said he got
tea.
shut down.
He got shut down?
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens, and that feels like shit. I get that. And it's gonna feel like shit, but, like, you also have the freedom to try again. Which I find, I know it sounds sarcastic, but I find amazing, is that you can literally just start over with someone new and not have to worry about any preconceived anything, because they don't know you. You could start over.
Side note, the AI in this game could blow me, because what you're experiencing right now is what I was experiencing earlier, where you would get it cornered perfectly and somehow it would...
And so,
And I'd be like,
Piglet
dude, what the...
managed to catch the
What is the
feather.
feather for? Oh, so this is the face thing for this lens, so we just bought it, so we're good.
Hotshot said, but I really don't give a shit because part 7 of JoJo's is getting animated, and I'm a massive JoJo's fan.
That's true.
I didn't know
Some things are
part
more
7. I
important.
thought the second part of part 6...
Oh, shit!
What the hell?
It's a heffalump.
With an ass like that, it's more like a half a dump.
Why not heffalumps?
Down and why?
That must be the new face. Was it one hit? No.
This game's getting a little too complicated.
It already is.
Directions now? Fuck.
Well, at least they're telling you what to do instead of being like, yeah, fuck you.
If you've never seen JoJo's, which
Oh, another
you
one?
probably
Seriously?
never have,
You guys have told me about it. Sharky has definitely told me about it.
Definitely a bigger fan than I am. It's really fucking weird. That's the hardest. I like it, but it's definitely like one of those shows where it's like if you don't like super fucking weird anime, you probably won't like it.
It's like the shit posting of anime.
Yeah, it's smart, right? Like fighting wise, like everyone
so
has
scared.
abilities, and for the most part, they don't like do the anime thing where it's like, ironically, it's called the Starfinger thing because JoJo started it, where all of a sudden you're faced with a new problem, and then you get a new ability to deal with the new problem. Starfinger he's a close range fighter, so he has to get in close. He's super fast, but long range people he struggles getting close to.
Well,
And
yeah.
he's facing someone who controls the water. To get past that, he has a new move called Starfinger, and it just makes his fingers super long,
I have to
which now
catch
gives
it.
him mid-range attacking, just out of fucking nowhere, and he just wins the fight. And it's like, this shit sucks.
That's also mad weird and probably a new porn category.
Oh, what kind of porn do you like? You know, like Step Bro, fucking weird.
Like JoJo shit. Just give me some JoJo shit. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, I really like the Starfinger.
The what?
Hotshot said I read the manga though. The fights in JoJo's. Yeah, the fights are what really gets you. After part 3, there's 8 parts, each one with a completely new cast. And it starts off as like a fight centric, like he's fighting vampires and he's channeling breathing techniques to harness power from the sun to beat them. And then season 3 hit and they just dropped that entirely, and it's now they're fighting with things called stands, which are just ghosts. Essentially ghosts.
I mean,
that,
I guess
like,
that's one way to
fight,
move
yeah.
on. Damn.
They in the beginning they called them the ability is called Hamon, the breathing technique. In the beginning they were like they're Hamon ghosts, but then they just like fucking stopped referring to them as that.
What's in here? I mean, I guess at one point you could just retcon it and just, you know, try something else.
Yeah, I would just make this into a series. Honestly.
That's it. It's turned on.
Okay.
What is and why and what the fuck, bro? Piglet, you're giving me nothing.
Okay.
Oh, stool. Why am I
That's it.
turning
It's
off?
turned off.
What the?
Okay. What the hell?
It's turned on.
That's it. It's turned on.
Uh-huh. Oh, you did it.
I'm just trying to
what?
break the fucking thing so that that the fountain doesn't run, I guess. Not bring one of these little stools that I'm
That's
stepping
it.
on
It's
back.
turned off.
Hotshot said, Ishigishi is my favorite part too. The best character in part 2 is definitely Stroheim. Stroheim was a character who was literally a Nazi.
We just wanted the dial?
Finally,
The fuck?
Piglet managed to release the valve.
Yeah, JoJo's
Sounds like
came out in a
Waluigi.
time when Nazis was still like a big thing, like the setting, not like when the manga came out. And so there's just a guy who's like, "Hi!" and like super Nazi, and it's like, he's like blonde hair, blue eyes. It's like,
Bro.
fucking calm down, JoJo. God damn.
See, I guess they added buttons so that you don't have to press 50 just to kill one guy. I stand corrected. I just pressed 50. Oh, I was gonna say, fuck you, dude. Turn into a potion.
Remember, there is a strat if you hit A and leave.
That's true. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Wait a second.
Forgot Count Chocula was in there.
Why is Chocula here?
I'm not sure. I think they have goons that look like him, and then they have him as well as a bad guy. Oh, we can get the middle one now. Because we got the thing for the fountain. Apparently you can't do one at a time. You have to do the first and the second and the third and then the first again and then, like, it's got shit again.
What about the table, though?
I guess the table is for nothing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck's the table for?
Maybe it's to...
We must have already done it and forgotten or something.
No, if we did it, we would have gotten
I have
the
to
ball
catch it.
already.
But we're getting the ball now.
Go into that corner. Oh no, we're cornered.
Oh no, my balls. Sorry, I need to work on how I speak to people. My mom always said that was a good opener, though. Starts a conversation, though.
I mean, a certain conversation. Yes, yeah. Oh!
I'm telling you, the AI sucks.
I feel like my cat trying to catch the laser. It's never gonna happen. I should just give up.
Justin in JoJo's Eyes of Heaven, the video game. His fighting style is literally called the utmost superior form of German science. What the fuck? Oh yeah, he turns into a robot. Or he doesn't turn into a robot. He gets his body fucked up, and he comes in with like android body, right? Like half his body is now made of metal.
Oh my god.
And then they just like, how did you do that? He's like, German science is amazing. It's like, what the fuck?
Did get us to the moon.
So did Elon Musk. He's gonna take us to the moon. Why are you kidnapping me? FBI? Why
That
am
makes
I getting kidnapped?
you should watch Inside Job's new season because not only will it make you cry, but they kill Elon Musk. No, not Elon Musk. They kill.
It sure is
Jeff
pretty
Bezos. They
with
killed Jeff
all the
Bezos.
colors
So good.
back, if you like that sort of thing.
He goes, "Oh no, this is why I don't allow bathroom breaks." He's using the bathroom and then he died. It's a great show.
Thank God it's season canceled.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, it's
no.
sad.
Looks
It's
like,
like they got
we've
renewed
visitors.
and then canceled. So
yeah,
it's like,
It's
what
too
the
dark.
fuck?
Oh, we can't see
The world's
anything at all.
changing. I love that
Maybe
show though.
we
I've watched
should
the
light
first
the
two seasons again.
candles.
What a good idea.
Kanye
Wait, I
West
just
plus-
brought the
I'll go
color
ask
back
Ruth
and now
to
it's
lend us
dark
his
and there's no
lamp.
candles. The fuck?
Kanye
fight
West
depression
plus
in real
Elon
life
Musk
and this?
equals Stroheim. Kanye West plus Elon Musk is terrifying. Did you see
Honestly,
the,
like,
did
that
you
would
see
be
the Elon Musk getting on stage for the comedy act
As
thing?
the
Did you
candle
see
had
that?
gone out, all that remained for
who
Piglet
let
to
him
do
on?
was to light
It was
again.
some famous. Hold on. It was so cringy. It was so hard to watch. I couldn't keep my eyes off.
As the candle had gone out, all that remained for Piglet to do was to light it again. Surely someone...
We gotta buy another face because these people are capitalist pigs. Literally. Oh, that is actually kind of scary. He just blew up his face. At the end of the game, fun fact, that little guy comes out of the thing and you have to fight other Piglet to survive.
Sorry, my phone just told me there's suspicious activity on my card. So
The purchase you just made?
I'm wondering if it is, but it didn't look like the same purchase.
As the candle
So I'm
had
just
gone
checking it
out,
out real quick.
all that remained for Piglet to do...
Oh, at least I can cheer Piglet up. He's a mess. I guess I have to go back to get the candles? And just brighten the place up and...
There's candles everywhere.
Oh, I get it. You have to turn the colors on and then you go back out and you see the rest of the world with all the new colors. This is exactly how my first dates normally go. They make faces and then they turn into alcohol and leave.
Oh my fucking god. Android's interface sometimes really pisses me off.
Yeah. I have a Pixel, it's great.
You have a what?
Pixel 6.
Oh my fucking god. I'm just trying to click one thing, and it keeps clicking the thing below the one thing. I gotta... That one.
I got the Pixel because it has a good camera and I'm always filming.
Okay, I don't see the suspicious. I'm going on the fucking app. Bro, I can't stand. My legs are broken.
Ooh, you think I might borrow your lamp?
Sure,
Oh, I
Piglet.
knew it. He's got a lantern.
Hold on. I'm like half
Thank
paying
you.
attention to the video game.
Piglet,
I
I
swear to
think I
God,
wanna
he just
go
said,
home.
"Oh, I think I
It's
might
just too
bomb a
dark
little
in
imp."
here.
Honestly,
Good
that's
luck.
what I heard too.
What
Do
the-
you think that
And so Rue
It's a hell of a
very
boss joke?
kindly gave his oil lamp
Yeah,
to
'cause
his
the show
good
is
friend
out.
Piglet.
I love that show?
You do?
Hell of a Boss? Me and Dave watch it like 10 times. We both like Stolas. He's our favorite. Bro, run! These people are legit gonna murder you. I'm just gonna jaunt along the stairs while people are It's like a girl in a horror movie. What?
I'm just reading this comment. I don't think I'm gonna read it out loud, but. I mean, someone's being an ass. You don't gotta take a hot shot, but you shouldn't get into fights like that. It's not fucking worth it.
For you to say that, really?
Listen, I may have gone to a few fights in high
An oil
school,
lamp
but I
would be
regret
most
it.
useful
Do you?
For
Yeah, of
relighting
course.
I don't.
flames
I
that
only
have
got in a
gone
fight if
out.
I knew it was right.
I don't want to fucking I don't want to be the guy that starts swinging when I get mad. You know what I mean?
You didn't start swinging when you got mad. You just swung last, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah, that's fair. But like, yeah, you.
You
I mean,
swung last. They started shit, but you ended it. I think that's how it should be.
Fair. You shouldn't get hit if someone's hitting you, but if someone's being an ass, just fucking pop in a headphone,
Thanks,
Tell-
Piglet, for
tell
lighting
them to
the
suck a
room
dick or something, and
again.
move on with your day.
Suck his dick, make an ally for life.
What do we have
Just
here?
really fucking
You may have
confusing.
frightened me last time,
He'll be
but
confused,
that won't
alright.
happen again.
Only if it's
Try to frighten
consensual,
me.
obviously.
Go ahead.
I think I have to fight the door now. But it's okay because we bought all the scary faces. That's basically a checkpoint of scary faces. This door is literally trying so hard to get me.
I'm gonna get you.
Just saying, did you get the newest face and spend all your
Oh, you're
cookies?
not
Why am
scary
I
enough,
buying
little
faces with
Piglet.
cookies
Come
anyway?
back
And
when
what do
you
they
want
do
more
once they're in the machine?
frightening.
Is there a guy in there who eats them?
Bitch, there might be.
What, there's 3?
Yeah, you got all 3.
Apparently not, because this dude's like, there's 3. I couldn't fight him.
Oh, it must have been the other path. There was one we didn't get because we didn't have enough cookies.
So it's back in the beginning
No,
then?
it's in here somewhere. I think to the left.
Well, there's this one I just bought.
There's that one.
He showed a picture, though. Oh god, I have to
Yeah,
cheer
go to the
Piglet up.
left,
He's
go to
being
the
such a
left.
dick. Oh my god. There we go.
Personally,
you're
what
not
would you say the
scary enough,
saddest
little
death in
Piglet.
JoJo's
Come back
was?
when you are far more frightening.
Like the one I was
Okay.
most upset
The
by?
one in the room with us. That one. And that one. We didn't get this one on the left, you're right.
Sorry, I'm thinking about this.
The
death.
saddest JoJo
Yeah.
death. Yeah, I know.
I mean, it would have to be when what's-his-face eventually dies. What the fuck is his name?
You can't
Hold
even
on.
remember, but it was
Hold
that
on.
bad.
He's such a good fucking character. It's so stupid. There's memes of him. JoJo Part 1 character.
Maybe it's in this back room
Cheers.
we went in.
Yeah, it is. It's in the...
Mm.
We just never fucking used it.
Shit, I got that one too.
Speedwagon. Yeah, Speedwagon. Fucking, I love Speedwagon. He dies naturally. He just gets old and ends up passing away. But like, this man gets his ass kicked by the main character. They jump him in a back alley. The main character in the back alley, and this man gets his shit rocked by the main character. And all of a sudden, he's like, "Stop it. Everyone stop. This man fights with respect." And then proceeds to take care of his entire family bloodline long after he died. By funding an organization to make sure they can do the things they need to do and make sure they're all safe forever.
So instead of getting hit by a bus, we should do that.
Apparently,
Good to know. Good
gets
to
his
know.
fucking ass kicked. Like, there's memes of him, like just watching... watching, like, this doesn't happen in the show, but there's a meme of him, like, looking through the door while the main character's, like, screwing his wife. And he's just like, ah, yes, beautiful forms. It's like, you show
He fucks with honor.
show him how a real gentleman would do it. He's amazing. But then he gets fucked because of Poochie. He doesn't die, though. He doesn't die. He survives through that.
It's gotta be over here.
Did you not get it?
No, I checked that room and it wasn't that. It wasn't that one. I already got that one.
Huh.
It's not this one. Why did I have to go borrow a candle from Rue? There's like 50 in here.
I told you, there's candles everywhere.
Everywhere. Something about the cord. I don't know why that's there if I can't do it.
We must have done it. It must have had a glowy thing on it before. We must have done it, just not realized we did it.
Probably. Such ugly wallpaper. Is that why it reminded you of Luigi's Mansion?
Well, no, it's when you were walking in, the camera just happened to be in a similar spot as Luigi's Mansion. Talk to him again. Does he just give you the same shit?
Yeah. Tells me I'm a pussy. Wait, what? Now we can do it? Oh no, he still fucks us up. Yeah, he wins. What?
What? What happened? You just need a hug.
It's not even a hug. He just says, "Don't be a dick, Piglet.
Piglet, everything will be
Everything will be okay."
You know what that's from?
Sonic.
Yeah, okay.
Chow Garden.
Everything will be alright, Piglet.
Wow, he says it almost the same shit.
Yourself.
Believe in yourself. How come he can't just say that to himself and then not be a dick? At least it got us up here. We could look up here for the thing.
Yeah. Hacha said technically Jono could be just wandering around somewhere in the Steel Ball verse because of Gold Experience Requiem. I'm not even going to explain what that is. That's just really complicated. A ghost stabs itself with an arrow and then becomes death itself or some shit.
Ghosts are see-through. Like, how do you stab a ghost? Could he do it because it was him? Like, the fuck? Heffalump. See, now we get to see all of the colors in here rather than it being all dark. That's why it made us go all the way back up there. Look, it's all the colors again. You saved it.
So it's not this one in here.
It's gotta be through this door. It's the only one we've checked.
He didn't check the door?
I checked the first two and then the last one.
So you're telling me there's three? We know there's three of them. And you checked the two you had and you're like, it's impossible.
Yes,
It's
accurate.
It's not
Sounds right.
anywhere.
It must be in here.
Bro, can we give Piglet a shitting face?
Wow!
Wow.
Sounds like Waluigi.
It's not in here. This guy's gonna catch you.
You know, Ella actually wanted food today because my alarm went off to come here. So the alarm went off and then she meowed, but she made it sound like ow, like she went ow. And it broke my heart, and then I left her. Is it back here?
Does she not leaving the house?
She doesn't like when I leave. Which I get. I also don't like it when I leave. But we get through these things.
You can always bring her here and I can just keep Crystal upstairs.
No, I know, but Dave wanted to hang out with her. I actually told him, like, we could bring Ella, and he's like, I want to cuddle with her. And I was like, you do that every day, all day.
Literally all day, because it's the middle of winter and nobody's buying solar panels.
Actually, I was surprised to find out that people buy more solar in the winters than the rest of the year because they find out about the high electricity and high oil bills during the winter, and they never want to do it again, so...
How do you find out about high electricity? Like, you're already living
It's
a
like-
life of high electricity bills.
Well, with all the heat and everything and all the oil, people want a better price for their house, you know? And if you can take away your electricity bill, that's a pretty big thing. So when things get more expensive, they tend to do that. So we're just fucked. There's no other thing. There never was. We've been Mandela'd a second time. Count Chocula's trying to eat me.
It's just some normal shit, really.
Yeah.
You want me to have a gander?
Ooh, shit. What's this? What's this? What's this?
This is just where you found one of the items.
Ah.
Want me to have a gander?
Yeah.
Go to the telescope. Just fucking leave.
Fucking
Wait, do we need the face from the other world? The one that technically came before this?
That might be it. Because Owl was before us.
Why would they do that?
But why would they show us where it is if it's not in this round?
Personally, what's your favorite stand? The part 4's main character. Mine has to be the one song named after. They're all based on music. So, I couldn't think of any. Like, Red Hot Chili Peppers is one of them. The main character, part 4, whatever the fuck his name is, I can't remember it. I feel you, buddy.
I mean, with the price of eggs right now, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's okay, I'm just saying I get it.
I don't know if you can hear the microphone.
There's some ghost-like moaning coming from upstairs.
And for once, it's not me. Fuck. Oh, Josuke, that's his name. Josuke
There is one in here, but I got it already.
Josuke Higa Katashida, or whatever his name. Welcome. Give me another face. I didn't see the table. It like blended in for some reason. I was like, what the fuck is...
There's a lot of color. When there's color, there's a lot of color, apparently.
Higashikata is his name. Okay.
While you're doing this, I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
I thought you were about to say, while you're doing this, I'm going to take a bath.
Why would I take a bath?
I don't know.
I know what Mackenzie tells them. Baths.
Yeah, takes a bath.
Exactly. Fuck that.
Tusk at 4 is such an OP stand. I can't remember which one that is, if I saw that one at all. Bro, where is this shit? Part 7 MC. Yeah, I've never seen that one, sadly. It seems interesting though. He's the one that could like shoot his... He's the one that could like shoot his fingernails out, right? Into like shadows on the floor or some shit. Yay. I don't know, Johnny Ho-Star sounds more entertaining. What's your name, Johnny Ho-Star? Don't wear it out.
Find it?
I think we are right. I think we have
to go to Owl's World
because
first.
I can't find it anywhere.
Look it up really quick, but why don't you head towards...
I'm doing just a quick cookie
Yeah,
get
that's a good idea.
because
It'll
I
tell you,
realized
yeah.
we don't even have we didn't
We
have
barely have enough.
we didn't even have 100, I think.
Yeah, normally they're around that much. It's like Sly Cooper. Oh, there you go.
Fucking really.
He doesn't even get to eat any of them. Why is he so damn happy?
Speedwagon agree, part 1. What is in here I could possibly get cookies out of?
figured it out. The painting of a weird nose.
This is why I said it was so annoying, because technically his feet shouldn't even reach that high. Sorry, like, fucking something got caught in my throat. There's caca stuck in my throat.
I got a hunk of moussaka.
Hunk of moussaka. There's a hunk of Mufasa in my throat. Yeah, because Scar was in the... Yeah, okay.
I always said it was Mufasa, but I actually got in a screaming fight with Connor and Julie about that one time because they swore it was moussaka, which is a greased dish. And I looked it up and they were right. It's not Mufasa because it's actually a kind of food. And I was like, well, fuck you anyway.
Part 4, Rohan. That makes sense. He's a good guy. Part 3, Kakyoin. Pretty much agree with your list so far. Where the fuck is there more cookies in here?
Yeah, you have to do them in order. We were right.
Who is blowing up my phone? I don't care.
I don't have friends. Who are you?
It's a video. I'm not watching the video you sent me.
Yeah, it's like trying to watch TikToks.
Oh, wait, ready? Fucking...
Is the swords one too?
I don't know. It better not be, or else I'm suing someone.
Who would you sue? I'm sure everyone here is long dead.
Adult Swim.
Yeah, they've got enough problems.
I figured they're an easy target right now. Can I kick the swords? No, I can't kick the swords. There.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. I must be stupid. Like, it's gotta be the owl thing. It's gotta be.
Yeah, I looked it up. It says you have to do it in order.
Then why even give a choice? You know what I mean?
Right? Well, they didn't at first. They had to be sleeping.
It just seems so silly that they're like, you can now play the stages in any order, kind of.
Except the one we don't want you to.
We'll also kill your dad. What was that one? You can play him in any order. No,
No,
the
the
dad,
first one.
the dad
The dad
thing.
killer one.
The dad killer one. That seems far more important. It's like the fucking It's a Small World thing. Where people are like, or not people, but there's the guy from Game Grumps. He's Jewish, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about like slipping in It's a Small World at Disney, and he's just like
People leave their ashes there. It's awful.
Well, he's just like during the It's a Small World thing, just have it go like, it's a small world, or like da da da, and there's like, and the world is run by the Jews. It's like, wait, whoa, run that back, and it never plays again. It's like, no, I swear, we gotta go on this ride again. I swear to God, I heard something strange today.
It said it. It only does it every once a full moon, so no, it will
How
not be
insane
repeated.
would that be?
That would
Wait,
be hilarious.
Are you allowed to film inside the It's a Small World?
No, but you could sneak your phone in there.
I'm sure it's not hard.
It's not hard.
This game's on hard. Where's these fucking cookies, dude?
We got all these, didn't we? Oh no, it was the other room we got them.
You fucking lied.
Bookshelf.
Bookshelf.
Book on the wall.
Oh, I didn't even see this.
Never mind.
No.
It doesn't matter anyway. Piano. Oh, maybe the front.
Why is this song like a fucking horror movie?
Because it's Eeyore's mind.
Calm it down, Sneanor. I don't know why it came out like that, Eeyore.
Smeor.
Smeor.
Does it smell like toast?
Does that look like a tiny face, or am I crazy?
It looks like a tiny face, like like a heffalump, like an elephant face.
It looks like a tiny face, and you're crazy.
Yeah. What about the stuff in the middle of the room? Can you kick that?
Is there stuff in here?
There's a chair. You can, you just can't actually kick it.
Squidward? Bro, I can't fucking understand this. The violin! I kicked the violin!
You did hit that. That's a cello, but you did hit that. I saw you.
The chiolin.
The cello. Hello, you know how I know? Because Wednesday Addams plays one in Wednesday, and that show's great.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You know what was great?
What?
Ginny and Georgia.
What the hell?
Severe trigger warning because it's very, like, a lot of triggers in it. But it is the coolest fucking show. It's on Netflix. There's this mom and this daughter, and they're starting over in a new town. But the mom has a secret dark past, and the daughter keeps trying to figure it out, but really she keeps causing, like, fucking trouble to happen. And her past pops up and comes back to haunt her, and she, like, the mom is just, like, a badass. Coolest fucking person. Everybody loves her, but she's had to struggle her whole life, you know? So it's a very interesting thing. And the end of the season, the newest season, season 2, fucking mind-blowing. It's great.
So specifically, what are the triggers for?
Oh, so there's talk about, abuse, injury, self-harm, suicide. Like, it's an adult show. So, like, the trigger warning is, like, if you see it and you don't know, maybe it might, like, trigger you. But, like, it's a very dark show. Not like a classic murder, like, trope kind of thing.
What the fuck?
That's the newest face I just bought.
I'm sorry. So this motherfucker can create a sonic blast with his mouth?
I told you it was really scary. You fucked up. He couldn't see. Wait!
He's
You
moving.
just want to see him. Oh.
The game control is really weird. Like the button layout, I keep almost hitting Y when I mean X. Oh, hi, Demon Turtle.
What up, Demon Turtle?
Seaman Turtle.
That's a good secondary name, Demon Turtle.
There's no way, Hotshot. There's no way your phone autocorrects to Seaman instead of Demon. There's no fucking way.
I mean, it depends on what they text most.
Oh, fair enough.
You know,
You probably meant Seaman. Why
like
did it
whenever
say it like that?
whenever I write out "fucked" on my keyboard, it spells "fucked." But if you were to take Mom's, it would autocorrect to "ducked" because you know.
I'm ducked. I mean, that's not untrue. I'm very ducked.
Accurately ducked.
That's the new name for based. Bro, I've been ducked up since I was a child.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Demon Turtle said I'm never buying a game from Rare again. What happened?
This.
Rare Replay? You don't like Rare Replay? No, Rare is the company that made like Banjo-Kazooie,
Oh, I thought they made this.
Donkey Kong Country. That's Tom Kenny. That noise is Tom Kenny.
Sounded like SpongeBob. That's how you know. Oh yeah, I forgot this.
Why? Oh.
Left X, left B. Try it at home, kids. Don't fucking really. It sucks.
Wow, one
We
hit?
play it so you don't have to. It's because you hit him with the new face. That's like the killer. Like it's like a power-up almost.
Does this mean like every encounter in the Owl's world will be fucking ridiculously easy?
Yes, because we skipped. Why would there be 2 in this one and 1 in Owl's World, too?
Did you see that?
Yeah, it just bounced off of a block of nothing.
Well, it was like the cookies were of one entity, and we were the piglets searching. Whatever, the joke's dead. You can just move on now. Demon Turtle said, because I recently bought a Series X and I was under the impression GoldenEye was included in the collection. It should be. It's an update. I just said, what's your address? Don't say that.
Dude,
Don't
someone
reveal it.
commented that on my TikTok, find her address and send her stuff, and I was like, oof, I deleted that and I turned off comments real quick.
Demon Turtle said, it's only the digital version or you have to sub to Game Pass? That's gross. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're just happy because you know I can't harm you. I hate walking into a place and then realizing there's a fucking elephant in it.
It's a common complaint I hear.
Every fucking day, I walk into my house, I'm like, why is there an elephant here?
Why is there an elephant here?
It's pooping on my yard.
It's a heffalump, you ignorant fuck.
Hit him with the fucking Sonic Blast. What the hell's wrong with you? No, hit him with the Sonic Blast. Please tell me that's not a copyright song.
What I'm playing? I'm not trying to play it. I was just listening on my, watching something on my phone.
That's fair.
Can they hear it?
If you play it out loud.
It was low.
Show what he got. Oh, there's shit in here. You
Down
walk
there?
in, there's feces on the ground. It's like, there is shit
There's
in
literal
here.
shit in here.
Actual feces. Oh, I bet it's just you kick the armor. Bro, I want the resilience of this man's toes.
Right? He's not even wearing shoes.
Bro, I stubbed my toe.
Oh, there they are.
I stubbed my toe on the side of the couch the other day. Bro, I thought I was going to be out of commission for a while.
Yeah.
You saw me. I was limping.
I mean, you're getting up there. How old are you going to turn in February?
26.
Yeah, that's pretty. You know, Mom thought you were going to turn 27, and she's like, yes, he is. I'm like, no, he's not. And she's like, yeah, you're right. I was like, he's 2 years difference. He's not 27 yet.
It's math.
In her defense and mine, I'm not good at that.
Yeah,
The math.
that's fair.
I was like, no, he's 2 years older than me, right?
Yeah, well, like a year and 11 months.
Yeah, but essentially.
Your birthday was yesterday.
My birthday was Wednesday. You were
Yeah.
close.
Wait, it's the 27th today?
Yeah.
God, my timetables are out
Your
of
time
whack.
dial's off. I assumed you were waiting until I came here to say it, because I was like, oh, he normally calls, but he didn't. So I was like, oh.
Oh, that's the plan. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll happen eventually.
Do you think he'll say happy birthday on stream, or he'll write it down somewhere and forget to give it to me?
Where'd that paper go? Come on, I could kick this suit of armor, but not the other one? Fucking double standard.
Double danders.
Dude, get the fucking cookie! God, I sound like
You give me cookie, I get you cookie. You gotta watch TV. It's from New Girl.
Oh.
It's also a trending song on TikTok.
Fucking.
My TikTok, Misplaced Whimsy. I'm making a making of this, and I'm posting on TikTok because the last one went so well.
I didn't see it, so.
It was not good.
It happens. Well, it's.
I mean, you miss all the shots you don't take, right? So even if it's kind of mid, I'm still gonna try.
Yeah, it's also got to be a game that's not fucking Piglet.
Honestly, yeah.
Something more popular.
Luigi's Mansion will be more of a popular appeal. We had to do this one.
Yeah.
Like, and it's getting my video game skills back in order so we can play the real shit soon.
Don't worry, this is my video game skills. You're seeing it all in pure display. Kick.
Don't remind me. You know how often we watch your Tristan's most angry best of video?
That's just every one. Not gonna lie.
I'll come be like, is this Tristan? Motherfucker! Yeah, it's Tristan.
That's right, the end of the story revealed. That's when Hot Shots started. Yeah, everyone showed up at completely different times. Don't harm me.
I mean,
I know
if
it's you,
anything, I've
Hunter.
been here the longest.
I know it's you, Hunter. I saw the name. Don't worry. Mr. Snake,
Well-
I know it's you.
Does he hide in a box?
He changes his name a lot on YouTube.
Oh,
photos.
that's-
A lot of the times, he changed it to Mr. Snake when we were playing Snake Pass.
Piglet's Big Adventure, even though it doesn't technically exist. Oh, we could just go back in and then go to Owl.
Yeah. Anyway, how you doing? Hotshot said I've been here for almost 2 years. Dude, Turtle said I've been watching through the window longer. That one? I don't know if you can see much.
I mean, unless he's really like,
My book.
he could be
my
hiding in a
memory
box.
book. Oh, where could it be?
In that case, BRB.
Shit happens, bro.
Lols. The first video I posted of a behind the scenes was kind of like not really planned out. I was just seeing. That's the problem is my niche of followers isn't the same as yours.
Yeah.
So of course it's not gonna get much traction. So I was like, you know, I'll just try again and do another one. I want to show off the gaming
Hey there,
skills, but
Sonny.
also
You look like you're lost.
I made you a hashtag
Is
on
there
my thing
something
too.
I can help
No
you
one,
with?
no one's
Hello,
used
Gopher.
Brothers Galaxy
Have you
before
seen
until
Owl
now.
by
So
chance?
that's you. Every time I make a video with you, I'm
Oh,
hashtagging
you mean
it so
the
you can
fellow
find your thing.
who's lost his memory?
It's actually a good thing.
His
Whenever
house
people look up
is,
that hashtag, the
just
only thing that
behind
comes
these
up is
big
my
doors.
videos of this. So
I do
Sorry,
It's
so
a
want
skill-
to help
tag on
him.
the channel.
It's a
How
skill
can
that
I
I'm
open these
learning.
doors?
Like my
I'm
talking
far
shit
too
about work at
small.
work has like 20,000
Sounds
views
like you
for a
want my
hashtag,
help.
and they're all mine.
Sorry.
Like,
Yep, too big a project.
it's stupid,
I'm
but
much too busy.
it
Got
actually
tunnel
does
vision
work.
to
This
dig,
series
you
has to
know.
end.
Bet you find some
Honestly,
help
so
over at the
fucking happy.
library.
I quit my job, my friends.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
that's right.
there's
Probably
a tent.
I quit my
Board
job and
inside.
I'm never going
I'm
back.
willing to
Fuck
bet
that place.
Owl put a switch in there to
If
open
you're my
the doors.
boss here listening, first of
Very
all,
good at architecting. Terrible at
Second of all-
excavating, though.
So he was like,
Oh, thank
Fuck
you
off.
I was
very
driving by
much,
the other
Goofy.
day, and I think he
You
was like having
betcha.
a beer like
Gotta
right outside the back
skedaddle.
door, and I was just like, what are
he
you?
does that all the time. Literally, and no one believes me when I say it. They're like, that's crazy. He does it all the time. He takes it right off the shelf.
I look for your car back there,
Yeah.
and so like
It's pretty easy to spot when I'm there.
I'll do a quick like search. I'll be like, is she there? And I saw him, and it was like a yellow can. It was like no soda is that color.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
like, "What
no,
are you
he
doing,
constantly
bro?"
just takes it off the shelf and does shit like that. It's the worst. And then, you know, like, he gets drunk and then he hits on all the girls, and it's so uncomfortable because his wife works there. Oh, I forgot Owl is,
He's smart. Why are those guys already here?
right? Oh, I got some space. See, this should, like, knock his ass out because it's so OP. Oh, fuck you, bro.
I forgot about it too. It's a little annoying.
Right?
It's kind of cool. If you change your profile picture on YouTube and you comment again, it'll comment with the new profile picture,
A
but your
wax
old one will
stamp
still be on the
sealed
old
the pouch.
comments.
With a
That's
little
interesting.
heat,
That is interesting.
Piglet would certainly be. Piglet came upon what appeared to be
Piglet.
a treasure map.
Piglet doesn't even know
However,
basic
it was
math.
missing a piece. Now all that Piglet needed
Starts like
to do
throwing some
was
dark
find
shit
that
at you.
piece of the
Piglet's
map.
parents have been divorced for about 20 years. It's like, whoa, what?
Not even. Piglet's mother was turned into a ham when he was only 12 months old. He's been chasing that high ever since.
I really love the way you taste, Dad. It's like, what? Hold
He's
on.
like, son, what the fuck?
Where's the case?
You ever seen another pig on Winnie the Pooh? I don't think so.
Are there blood marks on that paper?
I think it's red pen.
Oh, I'm like, what the hell?
We brought the color back. It was too late. Oh, this thing's probably got something. Oh, we already got it.
I thought that was a fucking stallion.
The door was closed.
I'll just say I'm going to use
and
heaven
Piglet
doors to
could
make
not
you
open it.
successful.
He was quite
Success is
sure
in the eyes
his
of how you
courtyard
take it.
reminded him of something.
I'm streaming with my sister. We got 3 people talking to us in the chat.
That's more than I've talked to all day.
I'd say I feel pretty good about myself.
My last work video got like, I guess my highest video about talking shit about work has got 5,000 views and like 1,000 likes. So I'm like, at least I'm doing something, but God knows, if I post a video I actually want to, nobody fucking watches it.
Welcome to YouTube. This is why I would never make YouTube as a career, because I would never want to be... I would never want it in my head where it's
I
like,
also don't wanna
this
be-
doesn't get a lot of views. I don't want to do this because it's not getting views. Even though it's like, oh, I'm having fun with this.
See, that's the thing, is I have to make it as if it's art rather than actually like anything else, because if I look at it from, well, what will people like, it's never going to be good. But if I make it as something I know I like and it still doesn't get likes, I still have it for posterity, and in the future, if I want to look back at this time, I have literal, like, this is exactly what I was doing.
That's good. That's
Only
most the
one
reason
more
I'm
step,
doing the things
and
that like,
Piglet would
why is
complete the
Pooh stuck?
staircase.
With like mom and everyone is basically for that fact. It's like we're getting down. We have something I can now look back at years down the line that we did together.
Exactly, you know?
It's not really for success or whatever.
Yeah, and if you do make it for success, then you're not really making something that's worth success. At least to me. You know what I mean? You're making it for them. You're not doing it for the art or for you or for anything
I
else.
think it
Looking
always
for a
starts that
chessboard.
way.
Gopher
I think it
told
always
me you
starts
would
with a
open the big
passion, and
doors
then
to
you
Owl's
get
house,
big,
and
and then
I
you
have to get
get
inside
money.
to help
And
Owl
when you
find
see
his
the
memory.
numbers come in, then you're like, oh fuck,
Chessboard.
they want to see this.
You start making money once you get around 1,000 followers, and I'm at like almost 600 right now. And then when you do, you can go live and
Of
get
course,
things
I'll
like
just
things like
press the
that.
button.
But like
But
up
there
until
are
then, I
quite a
still
lot
like
of
go when I look at the schematics of all the stuff and what people are looking at my audience, because it'll tell you your audience is female, male, this is what countries they're from, like it'll tell you all that. But like, I still can't look through it like, well, are they gonna like it? I still have to post it as
I sure
and
am
I'm gonna
counting
like
on
it.
you.
Of course, Piglet. Oh, bother.
Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on this. I missed a bunch of.
Oh, we get to play
Oh.
as him. That's why
He
he's
sits
here.
on people. Yeah, Hunter said I'm stuck with Mr. Snake permanently because I have over 100 subs. Nice job, by the way. It took us 5 years to get over 100 subs. Hot just said, damn. Oh, Demon Turtle said, does that creepy way of hitting on women actually ever work? It just seems so desperate.
What way?
What you were saying. What you were saying before about how he would hit on the girls with his wife around and all that shit.
Oh yeah, he's just like an awful person. That's all. If you want to hear more about my boss, you can go on my TikTok talking shit about work. At work is the hashtag. TikTok is misplaced whimsy, and basically after every shift / during the shift, because there's no one there because the boss ruined the business. I film and I literally just recount the weekend's tales of what happened, and a lot of them are my boss being creepy with girls, especially underage girls, things like that. And if he's not, being creepy, he's yelling at you. It's a whole thing.
When did this game turn into fucking Pac-Man?
Yeah, Pooh can't scare anyone because he has no scary faces, so he kind of just has to waddle away.
Bro,
and hope he gets to where he's trying to get to.
If he jumps up and down, that floor is gonna go.
No, he's not gonna make it.
Is this a trap door? Is this about to kill everyone behind you?
It made a cool noise. Oh, I'm back to being Piglet, so it doesn't matter if I get caught. Pooh's literally, like, dead back there.
Hunter said, remember Left 4 Dead? Yep, that's where you showed up. I remember that. Stuck in Dark Carnival. No, we were stuck doing that fucking shooting minigame. Demon Turtle said, look, if Brogal gets rich enough to get body pillow merch, it's a win in my book. Could you imagine a body pillow of Connor?
Honestly, I'd literally rather die. But I could imagine the cartoon version, maybe, of Connor.
Oh,
having a body
it
pillow.
would not be us. We would cartoonify.
You'd have to cartoonify that entire thing to make me okay with it.
Imagine that. That as a...
See, that would be okay, because, oh god, I mean, at least it's better than him as a zombie. This is what being in an actual library as a woman feels like, by the way. There's just constantly people following you and chasing you and shit, and you kind of have to avoid the weirdos who make you mash buttons to get away from them.
When was the last time you were in a library?
Am I under oath? I consider my bedroom part library. So
this is what it's like in your bedroom. That's scarier than this being what it's like in your library. Where are these men coming from in your bedroom?
I've got a cat that's close enough.
Every time I yell at them, they just go, and it doesn't work.
What the fuck am I supposed to be doing
I
in
just
here?
said, I think shit's gonna go different this year. It's gonna go my way. I'm gonna be a lawyer. I hate to tell you.
Don't be a lawyer.
Well, no, there's that. But,
no, it's a song. Don't
being a lawyer after high school is so illegal that you'd have to be Jeff Winger to pull
Yeah,
it
right?
off.
You'd have to literally have no conscience. I mean, if that's already you, then kudos. Get that bag. But... I'm sorry, I speak Gen Z now.
Sorry. No, I say that to someone at work. She does TikTok and she always like films in like the little hallway. And I'll be like, damn sis, get that bag.
Get in that bag.
She thinks I say it so cringily, so it makes her laugh.
I'm constantly telling people, hey sis, get that bag.
The glass case was locked.
Team Intro said, no, I want a
Certainly,
disgusting
I'm
4K
afraid.
photo of
Let's
Connor
find
as a
the
body
key.
pillow.
You'd be the only one, my friend.
Oh, I don't. I think Richard would spend a lot of money.
You think Richard would spend a lot of money?
Yeah.
Oh, is this a new door or is it the door I came in?
That's a new door.
Yeah, we're back the fuck here. We're supposed to get a key.
Where do you find the key? What?
Oh, I can't walk down the stairs. I have to cutscene down the stairs and then continue walking.
This is like Knack all over again.
The first thing said, find the key and open the thing, and then so I have to find the key and open the thing. I'm assuming they're making me go back, because there's nothing up there. Can we find a veteran of this game, please? No? Only me? Alright.
Has anyone played this game online before?
Are we making history?
Well, me and Chris are doing
Yeah,
it.
where is Richard? Where's my bro?
Hotshot said, haven't seen him in a stream for a while. His work schedule, he lives in the UK. His hours are completely different.
That's a good point.
Right now, I think there's like a 5-hour difference in it for us. So it's like, it's either like 4 or 5, something like that. So it's like either midnight or 1 a.m. for him right now. But he also had a job change, so his hours are
different.
Not a job change, but like an hour change. So like instead of doing nights, I think he's doing days now.
I think I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. If he knew I was streaming, he would have been here, but he didn't, so we're gonna say that.
Oh, he definitely knew. It's on the stream schedule.
He knew, so he's dead to me then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he's dead to you.
I'm pretty sure he's dead to me.
Yeah. I'm relatively certain.
Friday 8, Piglet's Big Adventure.
Honestly, if I were him, I would not tune on in the middle of the night just to watch this shit.
That sounds terrifying. Tune on.
Yeah, tune in, tune on.
I was watching a video from some Morning Gamers called I'm Losing Faith in Humanity. It's because they now have like this weird muffle phone. So it's not a phone, it's a cover you put your phone into so you can speak in it and nobody will hear what you're talking about around you.
That seems sus.
That's very
That's
suspicious.
a deal breaker, ladies.
It's just like... What were you saying?
I guess it'd be good for like secret agents, except for the fact that you look like fucking Bane.
Seriously. I think he's a secret agent. What was that?
I'm pretty certain at this point that he is a secret agent. No, I'm not. I have to go back up. There's nothing up here.
People keep sending me TikToks at like work and shit, and I'll watch them, right? But I think it's like the same shit all the time. So I'll get shit where it's like
you really
this person
to
in the
enjoy
middle
it,
is
you
like
just gotta get your own feed, because yeah, you'll get a lot of that.
It's like there's the ones I'm sent. It's either like really dumb pranks where like the guy drops a bag of milk or something, the guy like slips on it and he ruins his pants, and he's like,
yeah,
bro, these are Gucci, you're gonna have to give me a lot of money.
Like those obviously fake things.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, fucking whatever. One of them was like
sounds to me like you just need better friends to send you TikTok. I mean, right?
You all suck.
The other thing is, the key to people sending you TikToks that you watch is that you have to watch them all at once. One part of the day is just 30 minutes of binge watching things people send you. Because if you do it throughout the day, you won't get anything done.
Fucking, I don't know. Even with the presets on TikTok, like looking through like all the like the whatever, it's like, what are your interests? And like I'll click all the. I just don't use apps. That's my issue.
So close. See, the point of it for me is that it was kind of weird like that. What you have to do is the first thing you have to do is look up at least 3 things that you're interested in. Just literally in the search engine for TikTok. And then it'll take the things that you look up and put more of that in your feed until eventually you get to a point where you're only seeing what you want. But even me, who's on there all the time, still sees weird shit and I have to kind of scroll by, you know?
No matter what I do, my TikTok is just titties and ass. I don't know how to escape it. It's my own personal hell.
You just gotta go through the awfulness of actually just looking up 50 things that you like or commenting on someone's stuff or something.
It's 1:50 a.m. down there. Oh yeah, aren't you from a similar area, Hotshot?
Well, he's here. What the fuck is written? It's gotta be somewhere in here. I thought maybe killing the enemies is the way to get it, but I'm killing a lot of people and nothing's happening.
That's how we feel.
Which is it's a spoiler for Georgia and Ginny.
Oh,
killing a lot of people and nothing's quite happening. Fuck.
I would just hit A and run away.
Yeah. So the cape hides it? No capes.
Yeah. If you can't see your face, how you're supposed to harm him? It's like the Sharingan. I don't know what the comparison was there.
Right? Fuck! I wish that this was a more famous operation so that I could just yell, like... Someone from Post, get me someone who's good at this fucking game! And I'll just talk over it, but we're not there yet. Oh.
Demon Turtle said, all I see on TikTok are slut fields and fields of sluts.
Honestly, that's half the fun of TikTok.
Half the fun? Every time.
No, sometimes...
This guy has an 100% rate of, like, duping you.
We need the new face
You're
from this.
fucked. You're fucked.
I'm not getting out of this one.
He's gonna hide. Get ready to... Oh.
That one fell over laughing, and that was his downfall.
Bro, fucking Ultra Instinct his ass, why don't you?
The fuck am I supposed to be doing in here? I can't press the button.
I just said, yo, Tristan, your sister is gay? No.
Yeah. I come off that way, don't I?
In high school, you certainly do.
Well, that's because Julie kept trying to kiss me on the lips in front of my friends. It was awkward, but... You know, it's what people do. Ah. For someone who's not gay, I've actually had many girlfriends. I just never knew. Oh, there we go.
So
you did have to kill the
are
enemies.
supposed to... Oh, that's morbid. Break his fucking spine, Piglet!
Right? So I do have to kill everybody. Ha!
You don't have to be gay to appreciate a good pair of boobies, Demon Turtle. Or not Demon Turtle, Hotshot.
100%.
I'll just let my friends...
And when I say sluts, I don't just mean girls. That's sexist. There's hot guys on there to look at too. It's a fun place to be if you want to look at people half dressed doing stupid shit. Honestly, half the stuff for guys, they aren't even like half naked. They just say things that like your boyfriend probably should have said but never did. So like you're paying it. Like, I'll always wipe your windshield off for you in the snow. Blah blah blah. Like that kind of shit. And that's like 100,000 likes.
There's also
that.
a lot of like alpha male clips that make me laugh hysterically.
Oh, God.
I'll get sent them sometimes where it's like
some cringe-worthy stuff.
It's like the pussy will always be there, but once a girl is emotionally gone, that's it. And I'm just like like, okay, and is there a point? And it's like they never
shit.
It's like I feel like I'm playing a game that was like stopped halfway through development because they like never finished their points. Just like they hit you with like the gotcha moment.
You made it in here.
I don't know. It's like the guy in high school. There was a.
Why, yes.
I had a teacher.
that I did.
Who, I won't say her name.
Then, Sonny, I'll
but
certainly
she
help
had
you
made
out.
it sound like weird.
So, you say you
So,
want to open the doors to Owl's house?
She
Oh, yes.
she got into an
thank
argument with
you.
a student, and the student said probably
Well,
one of
to do
the
that,
dumbest shit
you'll
I've
have to
ever.
play this game.
Sorry, it's just I'm waiting
push
for
one of the
Piglet to
white
pull out,
chess pieces,
knife out, and plunge it
and
into
then
somebody. Just
you'll
made me
have
laugh.
checkmate. Simple as
You weren't
that.
expecting it.
I wasn't expecting. Continue though.
Seems very
But he said something to the
complicated.
teacher. I can't remember what it was,
Don't
but
be
one of the other
silly.
kids went,
That
"Oh,
owl
get
just
her!"
likes
It's just,
playing
I'm just sitting
games.
here, like my
It's really
16-year-old self, like,
simple.
"I'm
Just
a
push
fucking
one of the
bunch
white
of
chess
morons."
pieces, and you
I often
win.
felt that way too. I was like, what the
Alright.
fuck is wrong with these people?
I didn't talk to many people in high school. Like, a lot of people knew who I was for some reason. Probably because I was a massive slut. But, like,
I would know. They all asked me, "Oh my
Try
god,
again
that's your
there,
brother?"
Sonny.
I know.
If it's
I'm
not
like,
asking
oh
too
god.
much.
Every time
No
someone said,
problem at
"That's your
all."
brother," I always said, "Please don't judge me by the sins of my family."
By the end of high school, I realized I was like, I need to stop, like, dating a million people at once. Not at once, you know what I mean. I dated a lot of people in high school. I think I counted 17?
That's more people than I've dated in real life.
Correct. It's bad. Oh, you need to stop the clock by pushing them at a specific time, I believe. What the hell?
I guess that certain time was whenever the fuck I felt like it.
Tristan, you may want to turn the game volume down by 10 or 15%. What, is it too loud?
We did just turn it up. That would make sense.
I turn it down.
And we can get to the bottom of what happened to Owl's magic.
Oh, the whistling was probably really bad, huh? Yeah.
I honestly didn't even pay attention to this dude. I should probably cheer Piglet up. There's a new psych test that's trending on TikTok right now, and it basically tells you what percentage of each character-based disorder you are in Winnie the Pooh. So, like, Piglet, there's a percent you can get, so he's anxiety. Then we've got, like, ADHD for Tigger, and, actually they count Roo as autism.
Why?
Apparently, they said that he's an autistic person because, he stays in his mom's pouch and is unaware of danger. But me and Mom agreed that doesn't really actually categorize you, and that the most
he's just a fucking child. Like,
yeah, that's the most things that happen is that he's just a kid and he's being babied, But each character in these has a mental illness attached to it, so you can take the quiz online and see which one you are. I got Christopher Robin.
It's just
apparently Christopher Robin is schizophrenic because he sees. He hears voices when it's the game. It's Piglet's voice. That's what he hears. So he's what the fuck is up with that?
What the fuck? So it's just another way for people to self-diagnose themselves.
Pretty much, yeah. But it is fun to take. Oh, the door's open. Nice. This only took 9 hours.
It's open. The door is open, Sora.
Pure of heart.
Now we can eat a stroganoff in the middle of the night. Why did they write this line in here?
Why did it go from day to night?
No, that's not it.
Don't you remember?
His is OCD.
My name is...
No, I forgot. I forgot everything. Who you are, who I am.
They actually did a study, the Canadian Medical Association or something did a study on, not a study, but an article about diagnosing each character and their, references of why each character fits a certain disorder.
Maybe I can help you, Owl.
What was their conclusion?
Thank you, Piglet.
Their conclusion, they said that they're the ones who said that Roo was autistic and that everything else, and there's just, I looked into it, I looked at clips and said there is no actual, you know who is more likely to be autistic though, that I saw an article about? Who?
I'll do my best.
He's
to get
messy,
them for you,
he
Owl.
doesn't know
I
social
promise.
cues, he, is,
I would say less so social cues.
impulsive.
For me, it was always the telling emotions thing.
Expressing emotions.
Expressing emotions and telling, like if somebody's angry and they get loud.
That's the thing, is he can't see social cue. He can't tell, that it's inappropriate to be at someone's house. He doesn't even notice when someone's getting angry at him,
That don't mean you're autistic.
I know it doesn't mean it, it's just what they said in the article.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's
He
what.
just put a lit candle in his back pocket.
Move forward.
It's to melt the wax.
Undoubtedly, a painting once hung from this hook. All that remained was for Piglets to find
Oh,
the
the face.
Demon Turtle said, speaking of knives, which have you seen the Alice in Wonderland games? Like the Alice Madness stuff?
Julie and Rissa used to be really into those, and I watched them play it a lot, and it was kind of, I don't know, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
They're very emo.
Oh yes, this was where one of
as
he moved forward, Piglet.
I won't mention it here. I'll say something after.
If it was giving off a lot of heat.
Did you bring your thing, by the way?
What thing?
I forgot to fucking text. Did you bring your lyrics?
I actually looked for my lyrics, and right before I came over, I looked in everything, and I couldn't find it. I think I'll have to rewrite.
Type it up.
They were just a first draft. I did it on real paper. That was my fault. I should have put it on the internet, but I put it on actual paper, so I went through my stuff, and I could not find them.
Ancestors' paintings.
After we finish up the project I'm working on now, I'll be like, I'm taking a break, and I'll try to bang it out.
Yeah, but you know the style I'm going for, though, is like... Oh, actually, it's the first door. Yeah, if I could, have Remy Wolf sing the song that we're making, I would, because it's very her, but I can't, because she is famous and busy, so we're gonna have to do it ourselves. It is a good concept, I think.
You can sing.
I
so
can.
It's not like...
I can sing, and I've been practicing. And now that I have no stuffy nose, my voice is 10 times better.
Demon Turtle said, Alice Madness returns. It's like a third-person Doom. I'd have to look it up. I know absolutely nothing about it.
Oh, this is why we skipped Owls. It's so boring. I mean, look at this stuff. It looks like a bad Little Big Planet game.
Looks like a bad fucking drug trip.
Yeah, but from the 90s.
Yeah. So it's scary.
Did you see that 90s show?
I didn't really like that 70s show very much.
I didn't really either, and I saw some clips of that 90s show, and I wasn't, like, in love with it. But I didn't know if you were into that 70s show, because I know Connor was.
Is Connor?
He used to watch it. I mean, it's not like he loved it, but he used to watch
I
it.
thought he liked that other show. What is it called?
It has Mila Kunis in it. He can't not like it. You know what I'm saying?
Is
Like,
that 70s show?
that's that 70s show.
There was another, like, weird sitcom that, like, had, like, maybe... I think it was, like, Seth Rogen or something when he was a kid.
You don't know the name? Or?
No, I have no idea. Connor owns it. I know he owns the DVD of it.
Very useful sort of thing to find.
Friends with Benefits? No, it's not a show.
That's a movie.
Well, he owns it. I'm trying to think. I should post that TikTok I made of you guys, because one of Connor's is that he still owes a DVD collection, and it's cringe.
Freaks and Geeks.
Dad love. That's what he watched more. Mom watched that too, though.
It's got, like, a weird cast. Hold on.
I think I found a picture of Owl's a cappella group from college. I'm just gonna go snap that up. Something, something.
Ah, yes. This is one of Owl's lost paintings.
Yeah, what a weird cast of characters on Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah, Freaks and Geeks had that other one.
Well, it has James Franco. The guy I just said, I can't remember what the fuck his name was. Seth Rogen. The guy from who's dating Lily, or is married to Lily in a...
I'm Lily. Oh! Yeah, he was in How I Met Your Mother, but he was also in Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah.
And the Muppet movie.
And then this kid, I can't remember his name either, but I know he's from something big.
Can I burn this? No. Can I put
Oh, you're leaving Hot Shot? Have a good one, brother.
No, key doesn't work.
It's 1:30. Go to bed. Well, I'm gonna see if I can find the actor list, because, like, it has an all-star fucking cast. Like, Martin Starr, Jason Segel, or Segel.
Jason Segel, yeah.
John Francis, yeah, this is the guy, he was
Who's
in...
John Francis?
He was in,
He looks like an older, the fuck is his name? An older Harry Styles.
Bones. Me and Mackenzie are watching, that's what she was watching upstairs. He's one of the guys on Bones.
Oh. I never see anyone but David Boreanaz when I watch Bones, so it's like I have blindness.
Shia LaBeouf is in it. Like, you know what I mean, though? Like a very well-known cast.
Right? Like, what are you guys doing here?
Bro, I'm so pissed off at this fucking Filma show. Hotshot said bye, Tristan's sister. Forgot your name, sorry.
It happens.
Lily. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm getting pissed with the Velma show because they keep not casting the original Fred. So Fred has been voiced by the same guy
Forever.
since the beginning of Scooby-Doo.
Someone actually posted a photo of the new Fred from the Velma show on TikTok and went, I think this is a hate crime.
His name is Frank Welker, I believe. I'm gonna just double check that and make sure. Frank Welker. Yeah, Frank Welker. He is 76 years old. He has been voicing Fred in everything, not just Scooby-Doo. In everything, like whatever. The movie came out. That 3D Scooby-Doo movie or whatever, or is it live action? I can't remember.
Live action.
But like the high budget one, it wasn't Frank Welker voicing. No, it was CG. It was CG because then why would he voice it if it was live action?
That's true. He would have just played it.
Yeah, But and now with this new Velma show, and it's definitely not him. But it just sucks. This man's 76 years old. He's still kicking it. Like, he's still like...
Does he not want to do it, or do they recast?
But they completely changed the character. It's not even his character anymore.
That's true.
It's just nice to, like, go to the old show from, what was it, like the 60s? And be like, it's the same guy. And even Mystery Incorporated, which came out fairly recently. I mean,
Yeah.
probably like 5 or 6 years ago at this point, but still.
Well, for us, it's recent.
Yeah. He's the new voice of Garfield, at least.
Garfield's still kicking, huh?
Yeah.
You don't think he would have gotten heart disease from all the lasagna?
You would have thought people
What
would
do you
stop
mean?
watching because he's never been funny.
You know, I read the comics at work, and I was like, were these ever supposed to be funny, or were they
He
always
hates
supposed to be
Mondays.
bad?
The man who made Garfield, his whole thing was he wanted to make a comic that could make the whole world laugh.
I mean, the movies were cute. I had the phone, the Garfield phone. That was fun.
Did you see any of the weird, like, enigma that Garfield kind of turned into? Like,
yeah,
the
like
horror
the
stuff.
shit posting weird ass, I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you. What the hell's the guy's name?
John.
John. I'm coming
John
for
Arbuckle.
you, John.
Or like they're
require
fighting
more
or something.
lasagna. I'm gonna commit arson. Oh no, you didn't use the candle.
I tried the candle, it didn't work. Just, Owl, your mind is the worst and I hate it.
Yeah, what is with the horror music?
What the fuck?
What the hell? You're the best.
Why is there blood?
It's just like they're dragging a dead poo.
They're dragging some dead poo, alright.
Turn around and just yell at them. Yell at them. Yell at them.
Yell at them. Fuck off!
Did she turn into a bird, Lily? Run away. Run away.
I'm against a wall, I think.
Against
Yeah.
a wally. Remember, he's gonna cape you in the beginning. Don't give in to your urges.
You sound like a high school guidance counselor. Ooh. Gotcha,
You want me to
bitch.
sound like a high school guidance counselor? You'll never amount to anything. No way, no how.
Actually, if you want to sound like my guidance counselor, you'll say, you failed English in sophomore year. We're not letting you graduate on time. Fuck you. I did graduate. I did pass it. Yeah, but we don't have a record of it, so just take the class again. It'll be easier for everyone.
Did they do that to Sharky too?
No, just me. I literally spent the first week of senior year sitting in a classroom because I had no actual classes. They didn't schedule me for any senior classes at all, so I just spent the first week just sitting staring out a window. And then finally I was like, oh my god, this sucks. Do I light it on fire?
The flame of the candle
No.
could surely be used to melt things.
And then I went up to the school, the secretary of the principal, and she called the secretaries of the other principals, like all the other staff. And then in like 10 minutes, they found my records, no problem. So after that, they couldn't deny me that I was a senior, but it was a whole shit show.
Typical high school not knowing shit.
Yeah, they just didn't like me because I never showed up to class.
I guess that's all you had to do.
Right? I was nice, I just didn't go to class. It wasn't my fault.
I very, very rarely skipped class, but I
Demon
did it
Turtle, her name is Lily. Thank you, Demon Turtle.
for knowing her name.
And he spelt it right too. Nobody does that.
How do people spell it? Lillie?
Lilly.
Can you fight it? Like, box a motherfucker.
I think I have to scare him. We bought all the shit though. Can he like get closer? Should I? Oh. How do you scare a tree? Apparently like that.
I mean, I always thought my tree had a face.
All I can
What the
think of playing
fuck?
this game is Taylor Swift's The Labyrinth of My Mind, because that's what this shit is.
What the hell?
Oh, I can move it. I'm supposed to move it? Maybe I'm supposed to move it on the X, because like X marks the spot?
What the hell was that? Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm supposed to move it so I could step on it and get his picture.
This is the only game I've ever seen where it gives you a treasure chest to use as a platform and not to open.
Right? The fuck?
Does Al need
Spyro
a
would hate
picture?
this. He lost all of his pictures. Like losing all of his loved ones, and so he needs to get them back.
Even his story is infuriating.
Yeah. I still didn't get to open the chest, by the way. I just get to leave.
What if there was like a gold ingot in there?
What would Piglet use a gold ingot for?
To strangle his foes.
Play Minecraft.
I don't think I know what an ingot is. It's in it and I get it. That's why it's called an ingot.
Well, you don't get it, so it would be an in stupid, actually.
You know what? I can't even say shit. My joke was worse.
Actually, my real name isn't even Lily. My real name is Legacy. So she actually did have a thing with the names, but not in that way, you know?
Yeah.
My little brother's name is Quinlan. So Legacy, Quinlan, Tristan with an E-N, and Connor, which was from, I can only assume, Terminator?
Connor was named after Connor McLeod. From, I think, Terminator.
Yeah, it's
no,
Terminator.
Highlander.
Oh, it's Highlander. You're right,
Yeah.
it's Highlander, but there's also one in Terminator. I gave him his pictures back, so now I can go back in and hopefully get out of this fucking nightmare. Never mind.
Nightmare. It's really upsetting that my name is the Spanish spelling, so everyone's like, "Oh, are you Spanish?" I'm like, "No, no, I'm not."
People always ask me if I'm French, because du père, and I'm like, not even a little.
People always ask me if it's Dupree.
I get that too. Oh, that's why we have the candle. We're supposed to light the candle, and it makes the thing go.
This game is great. You could play it in any order.
Right? As long as that's the order that we made it in.
Demon Turtle said Piglet would use the ingot to further his drug empire.
I mean, I hope so. You gotta have a hobby, right?
Yeah.
He's not even putting that flame close to the wick, and it is lighting.
Piglet has the best honey. We don't know why. But Pooh can't get enough.
He can't get enough.
Fuck.
Yeah, because fire makes magic happen. I forgot. Oh, his photo album. That's what he wanted. All these bitches tripping over nothing. Ooh, what the fuck?
Oh, that's him. I thought there was a
I thought there
monster.
was a monster back there. I thought we were about to get beat like a boss. I feel like this is gonna go wrong. Oh, no. We got it.
So you deliver one picture and then the rest? Like, what
There's
the fuck?
2 framed photographs, and then, yes, the rest on the magic carpet we stole from Aladdin.
I recovered my memory.
Well, I'm very happy for you, Owl.
I can never.
Very happy for you. Plus, I walked like a million steps because you're an asshole.
You should see my... That was it?
Compared to Eeyore, it was easy.
Yeah, Eeyore was like I thought we were about to spend the stream on Eeyore. Like, what the fuck? But I guarantee you, once we do the door, that's gonna be it.
Yeah,
The
I
doors-
think it's just that because we got the color. That's really all he wanted.
Yeah.
Brings you all the way back to the menu screen. Thank you for saving, Siri. I hate you.
This would suck if we were recording, because if we lost all that progress, I would cry.
And so Piglet
He's
proved
happy.
himself
55 out of
to be a hero.
195.
Once Eeyore felt
Demon Turtle said, "Is it bad if I look at Piglet's belly and immediately think of pork roast?"
No, because I thought the same thing. I was thinking honey glazed ham. I'm just waiting for this guy to game over so we can... Mom's making ham on Sunday. For my birthday.
Right, I forgot about Sunday. Okay, good thing you said something. So
I was going to remind you today, so...
Good
that
thing you
was me
said
reminding
something.
you.
That way I can forget on Sunday.
Exactly. Well, I said I didn't know who's going, because it's not really a big deal. I just wanted her to make dinner, and we're having gluten-free cake. She's making ham and scalloped potatoes.
That is a very you thing.
I love ham and scalloped potatoes. And they're one of the few things I can just eat all of. You know how much food I can't just have because it has one bad thing?
Even with the dairy in it?
The dairy isn't actually that bad. You know, for me, it's things like sour cream and cream cheese and things like that. Like milk doesn't really hurt me. It's aged dairy that gets me because it's high histamine.
Those are words.
I'm on a high histamine diet because of the fuck, there's so many acronyms for things. Alright, let's see if... Oh, we actually got to battle.
What the hell?
That must have been the new one we just bought. Oh, that was easy.
So we need the face from the other world. What?
Fuck you, Piglet. Get the fuck out of my dream. You have been ejected from the Big Brother house.
Speaking of Big Brother house, did you know Andrew Tate was on that show, the British version of Big Brother? And
I did not know
also
that.
a guy named Sam Pepper, if you've ever heard of him, which was a guy on YouTube that got under a lot of controversy for sexual harassment because he would do a prank where he would have a fake hand grab girls' butts.
That's not a prank. Like, what's prank about that, bro? It's fucked up.
I just said, y'all, I'm back because I can't sleep.
Good, because we're about to defeat the boss.
You might want to run after that one.
When I said defeat, I really meant we're about to run away, in case you heard me wrong. Not pots. It's called... Mast cell activation syndrome. Therefore, when I have foods with high histamine, my body reacts as if I'm allergic to that food, aka gluten and it's mostly gluten, but certain other things with high histamine I have to avoid if I want to stay healthy and not have a stuffy nose 90% of the day.
What the hell?
Apparently, that's the allergies that was causing the stuffy nose, the rash, the everything. Like, it's all allergies.
Tasha said bonjour, Tristan and Lily.
Oh, he spelled it right, too.
It's almost like you just said it. I spell it.
I grew up in a house full of, like, a bunch of boys. You think I think people listen when I talk?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't even listen when I talk if it makes you feel better.
Right? It does, actually. I ran away at the last second. He renewed himself, and he's an even jumpier boss now.
He's renewing himself, unlike people's Netflix subscriptions.
I have what I'd like to call a Frankenstein account. It's when I have one account from each family member covering, so it seems like I'm only... What?
Oh, when he blows like that, it makes you reset your...
That must be why. I was like, did it glitch, or is it me? So, like, Dad's HBO, Mom's Hulu, and Connor's...
Hey. Yeah.
Oh, he has to make me restart, and I like... Oh, what the fuck? It's so creepy. Yeah, so I don't pay for any service, yet I have them all.
You don't have anything from... You'll never get
I even
anything
have
from
Mom's
me.
YouTube Premium.
Oh, I have that too. I can't go back. I can't
go back to watch
Yeah.
2 commercials stacked on top of each other.
Well, I listen to a lot of stuff at work, so if I had to deal with that at work
That's
all
true.
day, I would die.
YouTube music is great, too.
It's a third world problem, I understand. I'm not
That's
actually
very
saying
true.
I'll die, but it'd be upsetting. Demon Throne said, oh, Tristan, so the Dead Space remake is actually good. Thank God. We need something good in this world.
I mean, McDonald's stopped doing all-day breakfast, so...
That is good.
What, did I defeat him in his fucking dream, or is this a new dude?
It's the stages of depression.
I'm literally falling through the stages of
Yeah.
depression. I feel like we're in Kingdom Hearts.
You hit a triumph, and then...
Why is it yellow? In the eye of a hurricane,
color
it's
of-
quiet.
Color of depression.
I mean, it is when you piss yourself. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
What?
I mean, I wouldn't call yellow the color of depression unless you're pissing your pissing your pants.
McDonald's stopped what? The hotshot said.
Yeah, it's awful. I live next to a McDonald's and they stopped that. It's like they're trying to do it to hurt me.
Bitch, I know you DoorDash.
I never DoorDash. I haven't DoorDashed in like a year.
That's surprising.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm doing it tonight.
But I have a boyfriend who will drive out and go pick up whatever.
Oh, that's fair.
So it's a lot easier for me. I'll be like, oh, I'm stopping and doing this. I feel like deja vu is happening. I feel like we just did this.
Demon Turtle said, why did they stop all day breakfast? What the fuck?
Specifically to hurt me.
Piglet?
It kind of hurts.
He just said, I just took the longest piss. It kind of hurt. Probably should go to a doctor. That's fair.
I guess if it burned.
You fell down 3 floors and ended up with Eeyore on the same floor you started on.
He's always at rock
Stages of
bottom.
depression.
Piglet.
I like mine better.
You get further and further until you eventually end up in the same spot you were at before.
No, it's actually because Eeyore is perpetually at rock bottom.
More
That's fine.
apples.
From like SpongeBob, right?
No, I don't.
In a game, right? In a fight, right?
All the colors.
I could take on 3 Jedi at once. Oh yeah, in a fight, right?
Thanks for your help.
The fuck you mean a fight?
So Eeyore is done. We did Owl and Eeyore. Eeyore and Owl.
It's raining. My carrots. My carrots.
The rain isn't gonna hurt your carrots, brother.
In the Tigger one, you get to be Tigger.
My strength, my wonderment.
So Eeyore has a concussion. No, Tigger. Tigger has a concussion. And is soaking wet. Oh my god, they both have concussions.
The rain isn't gonna
Hurt the carrots.
hurt
no.
the carrots. I don't
You sleeping on them might.
I don't understand.
You know, if we cut out half these loading screens, we'd be done by now.
Are these the last 2 characters?
I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't know if you do Kanga or if she's only in Ruse.
Demon Turtle said, I remember it burning when I pissed and my dad was like, what the fuck have you been doing?
Now the ticket was fine.
Yep, the last 2. Are we doing Rabbit?
Rabbit was asleep.
We'll start Rabbit. We'll probably end up finishing this next time.
That's what I figured.
My carrots. Must get my carrots.
Well, he sleepwalks.
Did you look it up? Has anyone ever played this online?
Oh, that's why I brought out my phone before. I completely...
Yeah.
Speaking of forgetting, I fucking completely forgot I was doing that.
I really am curious. I skipped the cutscene. I think I missed something. Why is he in the dirt? Alright, so we gotta talk to him because we probably just have to. But we don't care what he says because it's boring.
People actually have played this.
People have played this.
3 years ago. Someone made compilations of brave...
Piglet's like, I'll help bury the body.
Piglet had found a
Somebody made a compilation of brave phases and frightening phases.
We live in a really weird place.
Yeah.
If Piglet ever needed
The
to
fact,
leave
although
any
it does give me
small
some comfort that the fact that somebody online has played this game, but nobody online played the Tome game.
Played what?
Do you remember that web series from back in the day, that Tome, where it was like they were trapped in a video game, or they were in the video game, and there's like a forbidden power that made him hurt people in real life through the video game. It's
Never
very
heard of
old.
that.
This was when I was like maybe like sophomore, junior in high school. Or I probably watched it with you back then. It got a game. And it's like a very Newgroundsy game. Like one of those online games. It kind of feels like a 40-hour version of that. Hotshot said, Tristan, what's the best way to get to sleep? Because my eyes burn and I want to stay on the stream. I usually listen... I wouldn't advise doing this. I usually listen to scary stories.
I do the opposite. Me and a lot of other people, because I've seen the pages on the internet and everything, but me and a lot of other people watch Bob's Burgers at night and then put on rain noises on my phone, and that's how I fall asleep. I watch Bob's Burgers, and then I put on, like, rain noise from my phone.
No, I never thought about that. Put on something boring so I can fall asleep.
Bob's Burgers is amazing. And yes, it also is boring because I've seen every episode 100 times, but that's why it puts me to sleep.
Hasha said I listen to music. I also do the lo-fi...
Study mix type of
The
type
one
of
with
thing.
the girl that's flipping the page, because I find that incredibly charming.
Was the guy
Oh yeah, it is like,
Where
it's
she's
kind of
like-
like Miyazaki style. That's what it always
Yeah.
gives me vibes of.
I can see that. Like the art style.
Oh, Bob's Burgers is my favorite adult animation show, and I know a lot of people, including Tristan, don't really like it, but it's like a comfort thing where I can just know what's gonna happen, so I can put it on and go to sleep, and then wake up and do the same thing.
I miss Shotgun Face. Like, it got replaced by that dumb fucking face.
What, the bubble face?
Yeah.
Bubble face isn't great.
But,
Unless those are
Like, what
poison
the fuck?
bubbles, that would be cool.
Hasha said Bob Burger's not, it's just weird. Family Guy has got a tier. I can never get banned Family Guy either. Maybe I'm just a hateful person.
Family Guy is one of Dave's favorites, but I don't really care for it as much. It's just like if Simpsons went the wrong way, not to judge, just as, my opinion, if Simpsons went the other way and did like more like risque stuff than they did, it's like that. And I like The Simpsons because of, the actual story part. So to extend that was just not my style, but a lot of people like it. Definitely Bob's Burgers is the kind of show that you really need to skip the first 2 seasons at least if you want to actually like it, because it is wild.
The Family Guy Simpsons crossover episode kind of is like the antithesis of like why I don't like it, because like Simpsons is kind of like not dry, but like it's very basic in terms of like, oh, Bart calls him and he makes a bunch of weird calls Mo and makes a bunch of fucking names and
Yeah, formulaic
and
in a kind of boring way sometimes, but it's also in a classic way. I gotta run.
But then you get to the part in the same thing where in the same episode where they give it to that baby, whatever the fuck his name is. Stewie, yeah. And he's like, Mo, your sister's being raped, and just hangs up the phone. I'm just like...
See, that's the kind of thing that I don't appreciate. That's not my kind of humor.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say, but is it a joke? Like...
I'm assuming they meant it as a joke, because seeing that show, it's just not my style. I mean, if I want to watch some shit posting, maybe, but... I like things with a hard storyline. Oh, I did have to defeat the guys, and the thing went down. Nice.
Demon Turtle said, OG Family Guy is good, Modern Family Guy is very mid. Hashtag, yeah, Old Simpsons was amazing. Stewie Griffin.
That's true. Dave says that the early Family Guy is always what we should watch whenever he wants me to watch it with him. He's like, no, you gotta watch the early stuff and then you'd like it. I've only ever seen what, like, has come on TV or when he's watching it, but he insists the good stuff is in the earlier seasons.
Step to it.
That's usually how it goes.
Drop it before it rains. If you don't, his carrot patch will be ruined.
Why will his carrot patch be ruined? It's fucking rain.
Did Adventure Time ever finish?
It did, and then they came out with like a couple episodes on the side, and it was like heart-wrenching. It was great. What do I have?
Why can't they
Shovel.
ever just fucking come back and be like, here's a happy thing happening to these characters?
Well, no, it was a good thing. It was showing the aftermath of Marceline, and spoiler alert, it was showing the aftermath of Marceline and Bubblegum being together, and it flashed back... Thief. It flashed back to when they first were, like, you know how they always had this, like, intense breakup, but they never showed it? Well, they showed it, and they addressed that in the new episode. It's on HBO. But... me and Sharky both loved Adventure Time ending. It was so classic, but like so good at the same time. And of course, Rebecca Sugar wrote the ending song because she's amazing.
Who's Rebecca Sugar?
She wrote Steven Universe. She also, as Sharky puts it, saved... Sharky says that she saved Adventure Time because it was about to be canceled before she came in and remixed and added storylines, and that's when people started to like it. He really loves... He'll still watch, like, the ending episodes of that show just because he likes it so much.
I've never seen it.
Adventure is so good. See, if you watch it from the beginning, you might be like, eh, but it's great.
Now,
Demon
this
Turtle
was
said,
not
I
just
wish
any
regular show
no,
never went away.
This was
Yeah, Mom
bird
loved the
seed.
regular show. She watched it all the time. Okay, so
Now,
seeds,
this was
no,
not just
shovel.
any- if
No,
Piglet
that
Why
doesn't
can't
help
you
either.
dig him out?
I
What the
tried
fuck?
that first. Also, this
is
haunting.
exactly
Don't
what
love
you
it.
would need.
Nabbit, rabbit.
If Piglet ever needed to move many small things, now this was not just any seed. No, this was bird seed.
Bird seed.
It's the bird seed. Is there birds? I hear birds. I don't see birds. I guess we still have stuff to do in here. I just can't imagine what.
I just said no, the beginning is peak. Everything was mathematical. For regular show? I don't know. This is why I wish I had a brain.
I was gonna say don't know if because mathematical is an Adventure Time thing, but I think we were talking about.
I don't know. There's a delay, so my brain can't register what happened like 10 seconds ago.
That's a
The
very
door
good
was
point.
locked. If Piglet, now this was
He
not
put some
just
seeds
any
at the
seed.
door and it opened. There's a bird on the
This
post. You
was
would think the
bird
seeds would be the answer.
Right? The fuck.
Unless he's gonna throw a bird in his pocket.
He's a fucking kleptomaniac. That's his real thing, kleptomania. Who walks in and sees a big bag of bird seed and just goes, eh?
Throw it a gopher. See if they kill him.
Now this was not just if Piglet ever. Now this was not just any seed. No,
This was not.
This was not just any
bird
seed.
This was not just any seed.
Now this was not just. If
Stop
Open your
saying
map real
that.
quick.
Used many.
Okay, go.
Some smooth
go up.
jazz playing.
I know. So you can't get to the left, right?
I honestly
I think that's
didn't
through the bird door.
try.
Demon Turtle said Tristan is just operating on a concussion constantly.
Just like most of the people in this game. Jesus Christ, look at that.
I will, Lily. Who said that?
Now this was not just any seed. No,
Now this was not just a normal
was
boy.
bird
He is a toy.
Now this
You know
was
another
not-
good show
if Piglet ever needed
that's
to
coming
move
out
many
on the
small
new
things,
season's coming out.
short this is
It's on
now
Netflix
this
too.
was
It's called
not just
You.
any seed.
It's that murder mystery type of thing, except it's not really a mystery because the main character just does it.
Is that the one with Selena Gomez?
No, but that's good. That's on Hulu. On Making a Murderer. No, Only Murderers in the Building. Yeah, that's what it was.
Only murderers in the building?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the name of her show with that guy from SNL.
If Piglet ever needed-
What happens if
Now
you just
this
hit
was
A right
not
there?
just any seed. Nope. In front of Piglet was the garden of giant beans. However, the wooden gate was locked, so he would have to find the key.
Why is everything locked? We're in someone's brain.
What about that bird door?
The locksmith in people's dreams must be rich. Let's try the bird door.
Piglet would need the seeds to get through here.
Now this was
Just
not
hit A
just
on
any
it.
seed. The door was locked, and finding the key was what Piglet needed to do to open it.
Fucking what?
You'd
What do
think the bird door would have the seeds.
You'd think so.
Maybe I need to kill more people.
But you kill everyone. I don't see anyone to kill.
I don't see anyone either. Oh yeah, it's about this guy who is like falls in love with girls, and it's not his fault that he just ends up murdering them. It's you know, it's them
Why
for
that-
not loving him enough and bullshit like that. But it's actually a good like mystery element.
It's a good, like, way I live my life. Hey there.
Piglet found the machine which Rabbit had spoken of, the extractor for pulling up cats. Unfortunately, it was broken and not of much use. How could Piglet set about repairing it?
How could he set about? What about you, bro? What do you want?
Did see the key, though. A big bird was carrying it. Quite a problem, those birds.
Maybe I have to spread the seeds outside where Rabbit is.
Wait, no. Yeah, go try to drop the seeds next to Rabbit.
Right? Because, like, that's where birds are, is outdoors. Maybe that's the way to get the key.
Did we
But why
already
do we
try
need
that?
50 keys? We only tried it on the circle things. We didn't try it on, like, just the ground. So it's possible that it could say, oh, well, it's not this. It's not going to open the door, but it would still work.
Now this was not just any seed. No, this was bird seed. Now this was not just any seed. No, this was bird seed.
No.
Huh. I don't.
That's not a thing.
Hold on.
Piglet ever needed to move many. Now this was not just any seed.
Now this was just not any
This
fucking
was
your
bird
business.
seed.
Oh, the shovel says move something really big. Does that mean I have to use the shovel on that big heavy thing? Normally I thought shovels were for digging, so I think that's where we messed up.
Because that's just what they'll do.
That's just what they do. Apparently, I guess the bird's in here, or...
If Piglet ever needed to move many small things a short distance, this is exactly what he would need. If Piglet ever needed to move many small things a short distance, this is exactly what he would need. If Piglet ever needed to move many small things a short distance, this is exactly what he would
God
need.
damn.
What?
Just hear that over and over.
Oh, I thought you found the answer and it was mad dumb. How come they never fly out and hit me? This is bullshit.
If Piglet ever... Now this was not just any seed. No, this... If Piglet ever needed to move many
Gets the
small
bird
things...
seed.
Let me take over? Yeah, show up! Pull up!
Pull up.
Pull up, bro! I'll watch and sit in my coat.
We'll save up. But, because we hit time.
Mm-hmm.
But, just to show you what we're not doing right.
Piglet needed to move small things a short distance.
This is what he
would
used.
Sorry, friend.
So, go down. Take a right. Keep on the other side of that tree.
If Piglet ever needed to move many small things...
There's another
a
room
short
right there.
distance,
Oh,
This is...
right when we hit time.
Yeah, at least we know for next time.
Mm-hmm. Woozle. They're woozles and heffalumps.
How do you know that?
I grew up on this shit. You never seen a movie?
Nope, never. Hey.
I was looking at him saying he was gonna board a flight. I was like, oh, shit. We don't even know what's in here. What's the line again? Thanks for watching.
Like, comment, and share for more.
Hello
That's
there,
Twan's thing.
Piglet.
Why did it start playing like the Crash Bandicoot song?
Tigger is wild.
Very well, thank you, Tigger.
High
Today I'm
energy.
helping Rabbit put carrots in his shelter, so I was looking for a way to cross the stream.
Crossing streams, eh? That's what
We
Tigger's
kind of are crossing streams.
Just let me take a look over this way. But I gotta be real quiet like...
Why did his tiger stripes
Oh,
look
you
like
just
they're
got
drawn
stuck
on?
in a Tigger part.
I thought we played as Tigger in the Tigger one. This fuck.
You probably play as Pooh in the Tigger one. Well, now they have searchlights. Can you not jump right now?
I guess he just says fuck off. And then I run away. I thought Tigger was the brave one.
No, Tiggers don't get brave. No button helps.
Oh, Tigger, are you all right?
There I was, surrounded.
Wow, you really just get railroaded here. I think maybe you have to hide behind that rock right there. That's to your left.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Just go out the door. Go out the door.
I know, it's just that looked like something I could collect. The wood.
Is Tigger? Hell no.
And that's true. Piglet has the pockets, not him.
Oh, there's a hug station. It's not a fucking save point. I was getting excited. I wish you could just slaughter all these people.
Honestly.
Tigger's a murderer. That's just what I do.
I mean, he's a tiger. Would it be that out of line? Can
Come
we
on,
make
fucking
it
really.
back? At least we've got some good, like, music playing while we're doing this.
I know.
From our neighbors. We're really gonna... Oh!
Oh, you don't have to. Are you gonna lose progress if you do it?
I think we just have to go back in, but I just died, so we already have to, right?
Is it gonna bring you all the way back? This game's relentless.
It's harsh.
Yeah,
is what
just
it is.
exit the stream. It'll be fine. We can do this next
Well,
time.
yeah, we just have to do the Tigger part again, so...
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Hasha said, what are they listening to? They're just playing music.
Like, literally, like, just guitar is all I can hear.
I'm just gonna save real quick. How do you save?
You're, already good as soon as you exit the dream.
Sure.
Relatively sure.
I always get nervous with saving in video games.
That's a good point. Yeah, if you're all the way back to here, then you're good.
Is there even a book to save? I thought there was.
There was up there. It's not back here.
It's not? I didn't
It's
see
all
one.
just to fix the settings. Maybe if... I thought there was one up there.
Maybe I'm blind. I could have swore I just checked up here. There's... I'm gonna
Not
take your
that.
word because I don't see a book.
But over here? No? It must have saved.
Yeah, probably. I hope.
The 5 Seconds of Summer and other assorted songs.
Alright, we're done. I'm gonna eat something.
Me too.